What's up, guys? It's your boy Bishop, aka Smith, back with another motherfucking video. I'm gonna start off by saying this first and foremost. Thank you guys for the love from last video. Um, I finally felt relief, opening up about how we felt for the community of GTA, for GTA 6. I finally felt like I let off some steam, and I spoke for the community how we should have, being that we got let down. I felt like, it needed to be said, and I feel like it was said enough, and my voice was heard. So, like I said, I thank you guys for the love and everything you guys showed in that last video, and everything like that. Going forward, let's go ahead and start talking about this next coming Madden in college football 26. Still no trailer. I've been checking updates back to back to see if anything has been posted and everything like that. Everything is still the same as far as anything. The only thing we saw was that they did the man 26 and the cost 26. Um, you know, um, that man NFL 26 and cost 26. The trailer that they did wasn't a gameplay trailer. That's what we waiting on. It's just the announced trailer as far as anything. So we're still waiting on a real trailer as far as anything. Cause see, I was talking to my little brother the other day, and I'm like, yo, I'm really, convinced on, doing a pre-order, for the college football 26 and the Madden 26. But see, the thing is, I haven't saw no trailer yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that as far as anything. Um, Now with all that being said, um, as far as right now, we still, uploading Madden and college content. That's my dog barking. Don't mind him. Um, so we're still, yeah, we're definitely still trying to, get all that out to you guys and everything. So that will be coming up soon. As far as Madden NFL 26 and college football 26, that's gonna be our next content for this upcoming fall. Um, and like I said, once we do see a trailer, I'll let you know, of what's going on as far as anything. Um, Now, with that being said, though, um, like I said, I'm going to continue giving on Black Ops 6 footage because I know you love that footage as well. So that's going to be coming soon again. And I definitely want to start giving y'all 2K content because like I said, I'm still working on my player, but he's good enough for y'all to see how he play. So I can try to get y'all that like next week or the week after based off how my work schedule is. Yeah, because I'm even going out of state for my little niece graduation and everything. So we're gonna work on see how things go as far as anything, and then my man 25 video gonna be launched with this intro as far as anything. Like I said, let's just keep let's keep running up these bangers, man. Let's keep going and going, man. Like I said, I've been showing a lot of love, so let's just continue that and just keep going. All right. Definitely want to thank you guys for the love and everything you've been showing, man. Hey, we just gotta keep pushing, man, no matter what, man, through these days, man. Whether if it's a good day, if it's a bad day, we still gotta keep going, man. So we gotta put one foot in front of the other. All right. So with that being said, like I said, guys, thank you guys for the love you've been showing. Um, you know, and it's more content to come, man, more greatness to come, 2K on the way, Black Ops 6 on the way, college football on the way. Yeah, man, it's that, man. Like I said, I mean, I wish I could say GTA 6 too, man. I know y'all, I know y'all been wanting to see that so bad because I know, that was expected content that we all should have had. But, that's just how things go, man. It's life. So, we just gonna have to wait, man. We waited this long. I feel like we wait another year anyway. So, 364 days to be exact, actually. So, like I said, man, we just gonna push through no matter what. It's whatever. All right. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and our focus is on the Lions' electric quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Lions and the...
So here are the Lions now backed up for their first drive. They'll be let out by their quarterback, a first-round pick back in April's draft.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming off of a strong performance in their team's win last week. And you can just tell, even early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator, the team he's facing this week, he told me this young man's starting to get it.
The numbers for St. Brown a week ago: 5 catches, 81 yards, and a touchdown.
And how about the first month that he's had? Leads the league in receiving, making all the big catches, and becoming a bona fide #1 guy for his team.
2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Mitchell eluding the pressure right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Rolling to his left. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to make it 4th down. The things got a little dicey there as soon as he exited the pocket out to the left.
And he ends up throwing it for no yardage gained. I don't know about you, but my high school coach, John Ford, if he saw a ball in the air and you got no yards out of it, he would have had a stroke.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Here's Mitchell. Throwing to start the drive. Dancing to his left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Mitchell, flush to his right. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit! Sam Laporta, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. To throw from his end zone. Mitchell escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 99 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why should...
He notched his 15th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive, and they'll look to keep it going here, 1st and 10. Mitchell now, throwing to start the drive. Buying time to his left. Finds Gibbs on the check down. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, they showed a 5-receiver set, had the backfield empty, and lined the running back out to the left. Plenty for the quarterback to process both pre- and post-snap. But he was able to find his man, and it turns into a big play.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Lions at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He'll buy some time right. He's got his man on the crossing route. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Motion man left, Peoples-Jones. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Being chased out left. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun. Mitchell forced out to his left. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. 14 yards. And the Lions add 6 to their lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
He's not only thrown a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, he's run for 1 as well, as he'll start again with a 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Mitchell steps away to his left. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a 1st down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their 1st-round pick this year. A part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And some room to maneuver. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown!